Hello everybody and welcome back to another Create a Sim video. Today we're doing a Create a Sim for a new legacy challenge that we're going to do. I decided that it would be best for me to have two challenges going at a time rather than just the one. That way it doesn't get so tired and I don't lose motivation. So this one is for the Myers-Briggs type, like the 16 personalities MBTI legacy challenge by Winsler. And this is actually a really interesting challenge. It is 16 generations, one for each personality type. And I'll go more into the general rules on the first gameplay episode. But basically, there are lists of things that you get to choose. So there's a list of traits that you can choose from. There's a list of aspirations, and there's a list of careers and skills. And the way that inheritance, it's very interesting, and I'll talk about it more during the first gameplay episode. So you can play in any order you want. So I randomized it. So we're starting off with ESTP, which is the entrepreneur. Smart, energetic, and very perspective people who enjoy living on the edge. Meet the firecracker. The ESTP is witty and perspective, crackling with energy and living life on the edge, unfazed by rules. They navigate the world with a self-assured swagger, always seeming to be one step ahead. Bluntly honest, they wear their confidence on their sleeve. It's needed when competition is a game they live for. The ESTP is a master of the moment, chasing thrills and savoring experiences. While their directness may come across cold, their vibrant energy lights up any room and draws people in to take a closer look. And though they miss the emotional undercurrents or the bigger picture, their unwavering defiance ensures they always chart their own path. So that's the description. And for this sim, I chose to do the Mount Comaribi Sightseer aspiration because I haven't really played with that a whole lot. I haven't played with Snowy Escape or anything, so I decided to do that. And then I gave her the active, materialistic, and party animal traits. And we do need to get the gym rat and shameless satisfaction reward traits. And then I also put her in the athlete career. And then these are some of the skills that we can choose from. I don't know which ones I'm going to do yet. Fitness, dancing, snowboarding, rock climbing, mischief, media production, charisma, comedy, DJ mixing, entrepreneur, and Salvadorian culture. So we're probably not going to do Salvadorian culture because we live in Mount Comaribi. But probably going to do fitness and snowboarding. I think those would be fun. You have to do 3 of them at least, but if you do other ones, that's fine. So we're probably going to try and get through most of these, but I really want to focus on fitness, snowboarding, and probably either charisma or rock climbing. But yeah. And then also for each generation, there are scenarios for each thing, each kind of thing. So there's 2 scenarios for professional life, love and marriage, and family. And you can choose whichever ones you want, but I think I'm going to randomize it just to kind of challenge myself. So in professional life, there is first round pick or let me live. First round pick is your prodigious, I think that's how you say it, prodigious talent, effortlessly mastering the intricacies of your craft. With a natural talent that defies the limits of hard work and practice, you navigate your chosen industry with unparalleled finesse. The weight of expectation and the burden of greatness are great, but you always seem to rise to the occasion. These are mostly just for storytelling purposes. There's no extra challenges in them. And then for the other professional life, let me live. You're a restless soul adrift in a sea of repetition and rigid rules, unable to abide by the confines of professional conformity. You clash with authority. The lectures and negative performance reviews only serve to fuel your rebellious spirit. So, like I said, I'm going to randomize those to see which one we're going to go with. For love and marriage, there's friends to lovers or inept at intimacy. And friends to lovers. In a rush of adrenaline and shared adventures, you and one of your oldest friends find yourselves teetering on the brink of a new journey. Bound by a shared love for adventure and excitement, you dare to tread the uncharted waters of romance. And then inept at intimacy, the allure of charm and popularity can't save you in a sea of fleeting connections. Despite attracting a multitude of potential partners, you struggle to break free from the surface level bonds that bind you. As you break through the facade of attraction, you yearn for a deeper, more emotionally intimate connection that's out of your reach. And finally, there are the family scenarios. So the first one is my kid is my best friend, or conceal, don't feel. Your fun-loving spirit embraces the role of playful companion to your children. Together, you embark on whimsical adventures and forge bonds of friendship that transcend the traditional parent-child dynamic. And then for conceal, don't feel, your child is in the throes of emotional turmoil. As a parent, you struggle to navigate their turbulent feelings because you've always viewed feelings as irrational distractions. You deal with things with frank honesty, often falling short of the comfort your child seeks. So, like I said, I'm going to randomize those. And so the main goals and tasks that you have to do, these are the ones that you need to do. Have a consistent gym routine, at least 3 times a week at a community gym or home gym, but at least one fitness-related activity every day. Try all active or adventurous activities at least once in your lifetime. I will have to try and find a list of all that because I'm not sure about everything that's in the game. Go out to a nightclub, bar, karaoke bar, or lounge at least once a week. Choose your romantic partners by meeting them on one of your nights out at the club or bar. Have at least 3 different romantic partners before settling down with the person you choose to have children with. Move to a different house and or different world every 2 sim years of your young adult life and drag your family with you. Spend a minimum of 2 nights at a beach location like Sulani, Tartosa, or Tomarang during the summers and 2 nights in Mount Komaribi during the winters. And then complete a collection of your choice. So those are all the goals that you have to go through for this generation. It is a lot. And I'm getting tired of speaking now. But as you can see, I went back to try and change her hair because the first one I had, I absolutely loved it. But I couldn't find another hair that was similar to it, but pulled back into a ponytail for active wear because, she is active. So she's going to be working out a lot and I don't want her hair getting in the way, even though it's The Sims. I like to think about it. So I went back and now I'm trying to find a different hair for her. And I don't even remember which hair I end up choosing, but I find something for her. So, but yeah. This is our sim. I don't even remember what I named her. But she's going to be living in Mount Komaribi for the first part of her young adult life because the rules say you have to move every 2 sim years in your young adulthood. And yeah, she's going to be a professional athlete and we're going to focus on fitness and snowboarding for sure. Because I haven't really played with skiing and snowboarding in The Sims really that much. So I think it'd be fun to do. Anyways, that's the hair that I chose for her. There we go. But yeah, I don't even know what else to talk about. Well, yeah, so the first gameplay episode, I'm going to be posting twice a week now. I think that's good to do that. Because, I don't know. I just want to start doing that. So I'm going to start posting twice a week, 1 episode of Whimsy Stories and then another episode of this challenge. I don't even know what days. I'm probably going to do, I don't know. Definitely, I'm going to keep with Saturdays and then maybe another day of the week. Maybe Wednesday. Wednesday and Saturday, I think, might be what I do. Just to keep an even amount of days between everything. But yeah, we're on to our party wear now. And I only did 3 outfits, mostly for each outfit category. I did 4 for athletic, and I think I did 4 for swimwear. But, it's basically the same outfit, but with, something over it. You'll see in the swimwear, there's, a big shirt over the same swimsuit that she's wearing in another one of her swimwear outfits. So I don't really count it. But anyways, I only did 3 outfits. I usually do 5. I recorded this really late last night because I was bored. But yeah. So the next episode of the first episode of gameplay for this series will be next Saturday at 4 p.m. like always. But yeah, I'm sorry I didn't post last week at all. I got a job. I got a new job. So I got really busy with like training and stuff, and I didn't have any time really to record, but it's okay. Now I have time. Like, everything's good. I'm making time for it, and we're all gonna have fun. I also tried a slightly new editing style on the last episode of Whimsy Stories Challenge. Like, I wanted to be a little bit more funny with it, but I don't know how people are gonna like it, but let me know in the comments if you liked it or not. So, anyways, I'm gonna stop talking now, and you guys can enjoy the rest of the Create a Sim. We're almost done, and I will see you guys on Wednesday for a new episode of Whimsy Stories. Bye, guys.